crap, that's a good deal. Yes! 30 days to ship, that's ridiculous. What the f?
That's a Fugazi, alright?
You find a rare Black Series figure online and you're thrilled. You place the order and it finally comes, and guess what? It's a Fugazi.
Yeah, I know what a Fugazi is.
Do you want to avoid being embarrassed like Lefty was there with Donnie? Then you're in the right place, my friend, because I have 8 tips to help you avoid accidentally buying a knockoff Black Series figure. Tip number 1 is the most obvious one, but it's the one that will save most people from making this mistake, and that is, if the deal is too good to be true, it probably is. Some other things to look out for with this: if it's a really low price and it's coming from China, if there's tons of them for sale, if it's in an orange box, these are all signs that, yeah, it's too good to be true. That $15 Boba Fett is just, yeah, that's not really Boba Fett. Well, it's Boba Fett, but it's not a real Boba Fett.
Hey, you for real?
Tip number 2, check the UPC proof of purchase area. It's on the bottom of the box. Turn it over and you'll see. If the name of the character is different than the character in the box, confirmed, it's a knockoff. Tip number 3, check the recycling triangle on the side of the box. If there's no triangle there, it's a Fugazi. Tip number 4, look at the Star Wars Black Series label at the front of the box. Is it gray or black? Sometimes it's spelled right, sometimes it's spelled wrong. Sometimes they take out the R out of Star Wars and replace it with a P. Also, check the T on Star. Compare it next to a figure you already have.
How do you know it's a Fugazi? You looked at it for 2 seconds.
You might think this is something that will be really easy to spot, but at a really quick cursory glance, this will pass the eye test, which is why so many people fall for it. Hey, if you're finding this video helpful, hit the like button and make me feel special. And if you're a toy collector, you should probably subscribe to this channel, as I put up a lot of helpful collecting videos like this one. Tip number 5, look for the trademark copyright stamp. This is usually on the foot of the figure, but it can also be on the butt. Obviously, this doesn't help you if you're a mint on card collector, but if you're a loose collector, this is a dead giveaway. Tip number 6, check the accessories. So some of the things that are often weird with knockoffs, the lightsaber colors will often be off, and the hilt will look different. Sometimes the soft goods look different. When in doubt, compare it to a picture of a legit figure. Tip number 7, know what figures are being bootlegged the most. Darth Maul, Boba Fett, Orange Card Sand Trooper, the Stormtrooper, the Blue Vader, these are all some of the most counterfeited Black Series figures. Check out Action Figure 411, they have a section on there for knockoffs that will actually list all the most commonly knocked off figures. That being said, the orange box Darth Maul and the orange box Boba Fett are probably the most faked. Which leads us to tip number 8. Tip number 8, beware of Boba Fett and beware of Darth Maul. For Boba Fett, the colors are usually off, the weathering's not quite right, and the dent on the helmet isn't silver. For Maul, there's usually a bit of shine to him. The binoculars, the sharp end is pointing out, which it shouldn't be, and the face tattoo is the wrong pattern. Again, get a picture of a legit figure, compare them side by side. Take a look at those binoculars. If they're not the exact same of the legit figure, then you know right there it's a fake. Question of the day, did I miss anything? Does anyone have any tips to add when trying to tell a real figure from a knockoff? I recommend everyone go down to the comments and check it out, because the community here is awesome and there's a ton of knowledge, and they often share some really awesome extra insights, so check out the comments. Also, check out the video YouTube has recommended on the screen right now, as they think you're going to enjoy it. Till next time, be cool and stay nerdy.